Hi everyone, welcome to the Uncle Talks live stream. I'm host Peter, and basically we are going to play a new game that I found out about this weekend. I think it's been out for a while, but it's a gacha game, and I thought I would try it out. I saw some gameplay of it, when I first discovered it, and it looked kind of fun, so I thought, why not just play it with you guys? So the game is called, let me see here, it is called Snowbreak, and I think this game, it is a gacha game, but at the same time, I think it's kinda a little bit different, because it is more of a game that's I think more of a shooter, with a gacha shooter type of game. So I thought I would just try it out and see how it is, because you guys saw how I liked Stranova, so I thought why not just try a new type of game. So let me just open it up, let's start the game, and I will go to my gameplay screen here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully the game appears. There we go. Now, I don't know anything about the developers of this game, but the way it looked, the graphics looked pretty nice. So hopefully, I remember the last game we played was around, it was pretty decent. I forgot the name of it already, but it was pretty decent. But I guess there was one thing about the game that I didn't like, and that's why I didn't continue playing it. So let's actually try this game and see how it is. Let's see where everyone speaks.
Cryo capsule is unlocked.
Okay.
Take care when exiting the capsule to accommodate for any shifting gravimetric pull here on the station.
The graphics look pretty good.
Warning. Oxygenation levels are dropping. Escape pod is armed for launch. Please get into the vacuum suit indicated by the light.
Vacuum suit, huh?
Biometric data match confirmed. Control permissions granted.
I think we already know what our name's going to be.
Escape pod launch detected. Targeting systems live. Preparing to open fire on target. Standing orders have been suspended. Survivor on board pod is to be recovered.
Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. It gives a somewhat surreal, darkish look.
Forecasted landing site is inside containment zone Aleph. Heimdall Force operatives already en route.
We are go. Stay quiet.
Okay, so our mouse does control the camera. Yeah, the graphics look really, really cool. Although it is a little bit jittery. Hopefully the stream can handle it. So, space is not to jump. Okay. Oh, she was actually giving me instructions. Oh, okay, that's the reload. R is reload. Okay, F. Oh. Okay, hold the right click.
They have reinforcements. Fully loaded.
Well, actually, that's pretty good because, so F is the duck, R is the reload. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Enemy forces. Target down.
Okay, oh, we got more enemies.
Engage. Seal the area.
Okay. Let's see, obstacle, climb over.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders. Enemy forces.
I don't know if it's the graphics or it's my computer.
Target down.
Oh! Let's reload. Okay, find the escape pod. Okay, you're close to the pod, you should be have a visual on target pod front. Okay. Oh. That's the escape pod landing site. Is that a boss? Oh, there we go. Oh, crud.
Suppressive fire.
Is there like a weak spot? Maybe we can shoot the legs. Okay, that's broken. Let's see if we can...
Engage. Seal the area.
Okay, the leg is getting damaged, so... Oh, crud. Destroy the other leg. You guys.
Fully loaded. Engage 9 long nights in the name of my own womb. Oh.
Sheesh. Dang. Crazy. Don't forget why you're here. Can you interact with this thing? Okay, I was about to say, why is it dark? Hurry, come on. Hurry up, brother. We're going to miss the opening ceremony. The terminal station, Central Square. Don't Don't go. I still not on the bus. Let's see. Good thing we met on the shuttle bus. What are you looking for? Okay. Let's see. Pre-game fan meeting. Can get Wednesday's autograph. How about I lift you up? You could look bad on purpose. She'll come over to correct you. Why don't you do it yourself? Wednesday isn't the type to care about being super popular idol. Every time she does, Odin's eye feels forced. No way, no way. The competitors are coming out early. I read on the internet that there's going to be a pre-game warm-ups. Let's hurry. Okay, I didn't expect there'd be so many people here, but those big people are pushing and shoving like crazy. I don't stand a chance against them. Jeez, I hope we have a chance to get autographs when the competition ends. The vibes of this venue is great. There's even free unlimited Mimir soda. Okay, let's come and watch the finals next year too, okay? I can eat less to save money for tickets. I'll even sacrifice chicken legs and pineapple buns. Don't look at me like that. I won't need any shots starting next month. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, it's starting. He's going head to head with Wednesday as soon as she comes out. Do you think Finny will redeem herself this time? Well, I don't like Finny's chances. She often lacks the right mentality. Okay, joining full armor, the girls were ready to begin. As the host sounded the horn, the battle idols descend from the sky, appearing throughout the entire Valkyrie's game venue. Amidst the audience, fanatical cheers, a drone released the object it was holding in its arms. The virtual miniature star symbolized the victory within the games fell down from high in the sky. As if imbued with some sort of magical force, it commanded the attention of tens of thousands of people in the stadium. All except for two. Okay, where are you looking? Wednesday? I won't show you mercy this time. Okay. Retro rocket ignition failed. Retro rocket ignition failed. Unable to deploy main parachute. Retro rocket ignition failed. Unable to deploy main parachute. Retro rocket ignition failed. Unable to deploy emergency parachute. Please immediately resolve the issue or manually release the emergency parachute. Commencing countdown time 39, 38, 37. The unbelievable speed at which I fell squeezed every cell in my body. I was still conscious, but had completely lost my sense of sight. I reached out to the control panel and entered a troubleshooting code that unconsciously surfaced in my mind. It worked, but it wasn't over yet. The parachute deployed quickly, and the suffocating falling sensation immediately transformed into a swift deceleration. The slack safety rope leashed against my chest like steel, as the last trace of air was forced out of my lungs. Am I hallucinating? I squeezed my eyes shut, unsure if I had just been hallucinating. Approaching impact, time remaining 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. So is this the landing pod? I wasn't sure how much time passed as I remained unconscious. Whoever's in there, can you hear me? A voice penetrated through the metal hatch and layer of insulation. Oh, I can go up, nice. Becoming muffled and unclear, or were my ears covered by thick plastic film? I struggled to tell what the voice was saying. Move away from the hatch, protect your vital areas. The scent of dry cement mixed with cool breeze suddenly evaded the pod, forcing out a burning smell and heat produced by the layer of insulation. Light poured in through the partly opened hatch. It indiscriminately shone on my face, burning in my eyes that had long grown accustomed to darkness. Please raise your hands and keep... I blocked the light from shining in my eyes with my hands, which prevented the girl from seeing my face clearly at first. When I removed my hand from my brow, she subsequently gasped. So she knows us. Is it really that surprising? I'm not surprised. I always believed you would return. Please give me your hand. I felt a slight tingling sensation in my fingertips. This is... I have to confirm your biometric data. As we wait for the results, I noticed the girl's complex technical gear and icy expression looked familiar, similar to those of a celebrity in my distant memory. Did she remove the pod hatch with her bare hands just now? I couldn't see any tools, just as I was about to ask. At least it looks like it could be you. The confirmation results are consistent. On to the next step then. Listen up, Wednesday. We'll get you out of here. I need a weapon. Don't worry about your safety. This battle idol will protect you. Caroline? Even without the biometric confirmation, I could be fairly confident that it's really you. Wednesday, give him a gun. After quickly checking around the pod, I stashed my pistol on the outside of my right leg, adjusting its orientation so that it could easily be accessible. What's our next step? Don't die. Get out of the containment zone. Then return to the company. That's the plan. Fair enough. Containment zone. It was clearly similar to the city I knew so well. Okay, so I guess this main menu. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the story. Confirm. Actually, what's this button? Oh, it's the dialogue. You have no memory of the past 3 years whatsoever. Yeah, it just felt like I was asleep. The second symptom you mentioned, you often recall strange, fragmentary memories. I watched Caroline's fingers tap on the operating table as icy blue perfluorocarbon fluid sprayed out of a pipe, gradually filling up the entire medical pod. Don't worry, it's just a routine full body scan. Aren't you afraid there might be something growing in your stomach after sleeping in a rogue space station for 3 years? Alright, you can lie down. The liquid didn't feel as cold as I imagined it would. I slowly leaned backwards, feeling the liquid crawl over my palms and shoulders before it finally swallowed the tip of my nose. Upon opening my eyes, I felt a strong sensation of drowning. However, I immediately regained the ability to use my lungs, exchanging air for fluid. Can you hear me? You can open your eyes now. I could hear Caroline's voice being transmitted into my ears by 2 thin wires. Then I opened my eyes. The next thing I heard was, from birth to death, Yggdrasil is here to happily serve you. I don't know if I pronounced that word right. I've seen that many times in Marvel Rivals. From birth to death, Yggdrasil is here to happily serve you. Are you experiencing any discomfort? If there are no issues, blink twice. Alright, the scan has begun. Don't move, hang in there. We should chat in the meantime. Oh, I forgot you can't talk. Forcefully blink to berate her. Roll eyes. The last image I saw in the command room was your spaceship successfully connecting with the Mistillin station. Immediately after, all low orbit electromagnetic signals were blocked and experienced interference. We did everything we could to rescue you and your team, but we failed. Any spacecraft that entered the Mistillin station's orbit malfunctioned and subsequently crashes. The board of directors was ultimately forced to abandon this plan to reclaim the Mistillin station. In no time, Titagen began to spread from the epicenter of the descent to the outside of the containment wall. Our guys from the engineering department had to build a new containment wall overnight. Abnormal cerebral nerve entered detected. I heard Caroline stand up from her chair in a hurry, knocking over what seemed to be an electric kettle. Abnormal, no way. There could really be something wrong. It's the command room. Here's the test results. Take a look. Oh, there's something in our brain. I don't understand. Could you explain? There's an additional independent neural network layered on the top of your original cerebral nerve. They are called theotropic nerves. This wasn't one of the possibilities we were worried about. As for how these theotropic nerves will affect you, I'll give you a classic choice. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? It's better for me to learn the bad news first. You just mentioned how you often recalled fragmented memories. I believe we've discovered the cause. Typically, theotropic nerves host a duevos. We were unable to locate any characteristics of duevos within your within your thropic nerves. However, there are two ganglia on the front end. These ganglia exhibit empathetic tendencies with certain nearby information and are extremely active. Since we couldn't find any other abnormalities, we have to assume the ganglia are transmitted these fragmented memories to you. Let's see the good news. The theophonic nerve won't jeopardize your health. They actually greatly enhance your physical fitness and overall strength. They will also provide the host with various special combat abilities. These are determined by the duevos that resides within the nerves. But your situation is unique. Actually, it's part of the bad news. In layman's terms, they are like antennae, constantly receiving signals in your brain. I can't be sure how it will affect you. You maybe you'll experience a severe deviation in self perception. Who knows? Caroline let out a deep sigh, like a worried parent unsure if their child is going to get into college, or perhaps it was even worse than that. I could fully sense her sincerity. Either way, don't forget who you are. That's all you can do until we find a better solution. Alright, I'll make it back from the space station. That's all that matters. Can I eat without the red pill or the blue pill? You should drink more hot water. I hope you can get that mindset. Yeah. If the boss asks you about the theothropic nerves, just pretend like you don't know anything. Boss? Oh. Well, she looks very intimidating. Caroline's words suddenly caught in her throat. I recognized the silver-haired visitor immediately. It was Tao. I'm thinking that's the symbol for Tao. It's Tao, one of 3 Drill's directors. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that she held the fate of mankind in her hands. How much time do I have? The next meeting begins in 14 minutes. Tao nodded coldly. Caroline, I would like to speak with him in private. Boss, just now? I saw Tao's icy gaze aimed at Caroline before she immediately turned and escaped from the room like a scared rabbit. Well, I'll keep this brief. What would possibly require that Tao come here before our meeting? Given your exceptional contribution during your time as director of the security department, as well as your selfless sacrifice during the mission to recover the Miss Trillin station, on behalf of the entire board, I would like to express my highest respect for you. Welcome back. Tao delivered her welcome speech in a frosty tone without any fluctuations in her voice, as if she was simply stating a universal truth. That's the kind of voice I would like to hear from someone who is my superior. However, the content surprised me. Of course, this acknowledgement doesn't stop at words. As there are no fitting positions for you in the security department, would you consider taking on a management role in the frontline department? You have ample experience and skill, and the company still needs you. On the Himdall force as an adjunct. Adjunct, that sounds like I'm working on the ground. As an adjutant, you would direct the Himdall force, be responsible for our fight against Titans, and enjoy the higher administrative rank and access than you did in your original role. I don't know exactly how much the compensation would be, but it is likely a number no one could refuse. What is your answer? I need to think about it. Tal looked away from me and raised her watch, which displayed the time as a holographic projection. I couldn't understand why Tao came to personally discuss my transfer. But looking back on all the effort and sacrifices I gave to the company, I realized I put myself in danger countless times to get where I was that day. There was no reason to hesitate. I had to seize the opportunity. We don't have much time. I accept. But I have one request. I lightly tapped on my forehead with my knuckles. I want to remove the thinopathic nerves. Tao didn't respond immediately, fixing her gaze on me instead. That is reasonable. But the operation can't be performed right away. It will take time to form the necessary medical plan. This won't affect your post. Okay. That's fair. Let's see, start out. Let's start.
We are go. Stay quiet.
Okay, looks like we're back on the battlefield. Oh. Jeez, and I thought it was someone that we can rely on.
How the hell did they find us so fast? Let's split up. Lose them that way.
On it.
Can we jump over this? No. Maybe go up here.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders. Target down. Useless.
I was about to say, was there something lurking over there?
Enemy forces. Target down.
Oh, there's a bomb over there. Oh, okay, I could have used those. Well, let's just reload. Then I think we can go down here.
Ready.
Okay. guess we don't have to do any more with that. What's this? Do we destroy this thing? Oh, we can use it for cover.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Oh.
Recovered supplies. Enemy forces. Target down. Fully loaded.
Oh, we got a big guy here.
Useless.
Oh, he's gonna try to sneak up on me. Alright, I had to reload now. Okay, I think there's one more. Gotcha. Okay, oh. Oh, mission complete.
We need to keep moving.
Leafay Wednesday. Next stage. Let's see. We leveled up to level 2. That's good. High places. Oh, we got another character.
It's showtime.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna work differently than Oh. So, how do you work? Standard skill.
Don't you dare look away.
Oh. This guy was just minding his own business and we just basically just... Okay.
We have extras on set. These coyotes really do love a good ambush. If they had even basic organization
Oh, she
skills,
dashes.
They might actually be dangerous. Exit stage right. Fitting name they picked for themselves, yapping away at our ankles. I should
Okay,
actually be careful.
Okay, so we can't...
Mysterious Mr. Coyote Alpha, whoever you are. You aren't actually doing a bad job leading this rabble of yours.
So she's only good for like close distance. Let's just reload. Okay. No, we can't shoot over here. Can we enter in here? Okay, ultimate skill.
Camera pulls in on our star.
Oh.
Objective complete. A big surprise.
So she's good for like getting rid of multiple enemies. Let's grab this disc here.
As if I need money. Out of the way! Now! Coming through!
Okay, let's reload.
Anyone who doesn't feel like getting mashed into a bloody pulp, out of my way! For crying out loud!
Oh! Okay.
We have extras on set. The show must go on. Round of applause, please.
Oh, she just dashes.
Camera pulls in on our star. Take a bow and exit stage right.
There we go. Mission complete.
And cut. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching the
Fanny
playback.
Lionheart. She seems very sure of herself. Level 4. Nice, we jumped 2 levels. Operation unlocked. So we got, okay, containment zone, outlet. Mission code name, Londinieres. If you're playing the combat video, I watched the 2 girls consistently showcase their tactical moves, historically raising their firearms to break through the coyotes surrounding them. Even though I'm already aware of the Heimdall forces, I couldn't help feel astonished. The celebrities who once appeared on the Valkyrie Games stage had transformed into well-trained fighters, acting as the main force to fight against the Titans. Hey, watch where you're going. Did I put you in a trace? Adjunted. What's next? I redirected my attention back to prepare for the mission. Before the mission officially starts, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask. As an adjuncted, the first thing I had to do was analyze. I had knowledge of Wednesday and Fanny as celebrities, but I would have to reevaluate my assumptions to treat them as my squad mates and subordinates. Let's start with Fanny. Me first? Why do I fight? Well, I comprehensively fostered my morality, intelligence, physique, beauty, and work ethic. I just happened to defeat some titans while I was exercising, and my adoring fans showered me with flowers and applause. Any more questions? Well, she is pretty sure of herself. Gotta like someone with moxie. Why did you join the Heimdall force? If you weren't the one asking, I wouldn't bother with an answer. Fanny glanced at Wednesday before she spoke. To prove I'm the best at everything, no matter what. Taking into account her behavior in the battle just now, I wrote in the file, lacks deep introspection concerning her goals. Has an innate passion for experiencing victory and being admired. After hesitating for a moment, I continued, lacking firm determination to fight, see Live as her competition. Are you writing bad things about me in there? She also has a sharp intuition. Nope, you did really well in the fight just now. I doubt Fanny's face vanished immediately. Her eyes scrunched up in a smile. I'm already a big fan of yours. I see. Well then, Mr. Fan. Could I pay back the favor I owe you with an autograph of some merch? At the end of the file I added, is overly concerned with others' opinions of her, also easily distracted by compliments. Well, that's good to know. Adjuncted, what do you want to ask? What do you want to ask me? The question I had for Wednesday was different than the one I had asked Fanny. I didn't doubt for a second her willingness and determination to fight, because October 4th, 2057, the day of the first descent. The massive titan known as Ymir appeared during the 8th Valkyrie Games finals, causing mass casualties and catastrophic damage before disappearing. Under my command, the security department was able to rescue most of the Valkyrie's participants. However, many were left untreated after the disaster occurred due to the limited personnel and medical resources. Those rescued included both Life, Pastella, and Fanny Golden. When we found Life, she was lying amidst the rubble. Her right eye was bloody and had almost lost consciousness. Her clothes and ribbon on her medal were soaked in blood, stuck to her injuries like glue. Each time the dangling metal swayed, her wounds would open again. To move Life into the shuttle, I had no choice but to cut the metal from her chest myself. After spending a night in the medical pod, Life ignored the medical personnel who tried to stop her, dragging her injured body out of the hospital. In the end, I discovered her at the disseminated finals venue. How can I join you guys? What did I need to do? Why? That Titan, it's called Ymir, right? When it descended, my dad and my mom were sitting here. I saw it with my own eyes. The Titans are really horrible creatures. If you had to choose between exacting revenge on Ymir or completing the mission, which would you choose? That's a really deep question, and it's really good for a psych eval. Wednesday fell silent. I don't know. Has a strong desire for vengeance, easily lose control under specific circumstances. I ultimately wrote this one sentence in Wednesday's file. The Heimdall Forces isn't some amazing, well-disciplined group constantly on their best behavior. Actually, logistics called them the Troublemaker Team. The Troublemaker Team. I didn't think so. Ambush. So we can add Finny. Deploy. So we get three characters.
Move
Okay,
out.
so
Maintain formation. Stop. Hold your position. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
take elevator. Okay, press X.
Since you asked nicely.
Oh.
Enemy forces.
Ah.
Fully loaded.
Reload, please. Reload, please.
Road's blocked. We'll have to
Gotcha.
jump down.
Gotcha.
You'd think they would at least try to not have it look like a trap. Dearie me. I wonder what little surprises they've left for us.
Can we switch? Oh, tiny little guys.
Target down.
So, can we switch? Oh, unable to currently switch. So I guess, like, I have to wait until they tell me I can switch. Okay, so we can't go over here. So we gotta go down here. Oh, that's a long way down. That's a long way down.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Oh, okay.
Since you asked nicely.
Okay, reload. So we gotta go this way.
Target down.
Duck and cover. Duck. Oh, there's one in the back.
Target down.
Okay. Oh. Oh, strong enemy incoming.
Ready.
Let's take cover here.
Target down. Useless.
Gotcha. There's one more enemy over there.
Objective complete. Awaiting
There we go.
orders.
Mission complete.
Celebrate. Why?
Oh, cool. They level up when we get through a battle. That's good to know. Let's see. Notice unlock. Alright, so we click you, tap you, and then switch.
Eyes on me, everyone.
So we can't switch characters yet. I think they just want us to get used to like different ways of...
We have extras on set.
Oh.
Go near! Leave it to me.
Oh, now I can switch.
Engage. Seal the area. Target down.
So...
So, you've realized you need me then?
Oh!
Leave it to me.
Oh, I...
So, you've realized you need me then?
Oh.
Already reloading.
There we go.
Objective complete. A big surprise.
Alright.
Over there, little Miss Superstar. Old billboard of yours?
To me. What's that doing here?
Proclaiming your charms to all and sundry. How could anyone not be transfixed by her distinguished manner, her flowing locks, the champion battle idol's poise and grace? You need me then.
Focus, please.
Let's see. Tip. Some enemies are equipped with reinforcement armor. Attack and destroy the reinforcement armor will expose their weak spot.
Leave it to me.
Oh, why am I stuck in this mode?
Target down.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ready.
So, you've realized you need me then? Camera pulls in on our star.
Oh, oh, oh.
Already reloading. Objective complete.
There we go.
A big surprise.
So she's more of a shotgun user. Oh, oh, oh.
Leave it to me. Suppressive fire.
So, you've realized you need me then?
Leave it to me.
Why isn't that thing shooting at me? I wonder if I can shoot the car. Jeez.
Target down.
Didn't expect that flip.
I wasn't your first pick? Already reloading. Objective complete. A
There we
big
go.
surprise. They nearly got me.
Wow.
Something's off, right? They don't normally have this discipline.
You're not telling us anything we don't know. When you're quite finished done with this little speech, go kill them now.
Do you? Any grenades?
The hell is wrong with you?
Okay.
You're ready, Adjutant. When there's a need, you can give orders in my name. You have good judgment.
She's not wrong.
Looks like we got our two waifus.
And cut. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching the playback.
Next stage? Yeah, actually, like, the gameplay reminds me, like, of, Honkai Impact the Third a little bit. I mean, it's much easier than Honkai Impact the Third because of the buttons. Okay, the mission's code name was, Londonieres. Our objective was to recover the lost rocket in the contaminant zone. This is still going on? Are the coyotes stealing military weapons? Just sell them off? Where did all this gear come from? There's also a turret gobble. Hey Pluto, how's it going? My day is going alright. How's yours? What's the best part of your day so far? Together from all sorts of stuff. Finny? What? Get down. Ooh, looks like we're in combat. Ow, owie. Those turrets were modified heavy machine guns. Utilize 12mm heavy machine gun ammo. Get hit by powerful, terrifying weapons like that would only leave a scratch. Were manifestations even human? The Hemdrel forces powers on the battlefield was entirely due to the manifestations. Never could have imagined how it would turn everything I knew about combat on its head. I'm good. The best part was finishing up the documentary. Oh, what was the documentary about? Wednesday, Finney. Push forward. Got it. Keep your eyes on me. My performance is starting. Oh. Coyote soldier. What the heck? Are there 2 people up there? Come on. Bring a few more turrets. Let's rip them to shreds. Where did they go? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? As a result, the 2 combatants completely held off the enemy forces caught in their crossfire. How did you do, Ajante? Finney smiled, waiting to be complimented. I suddenly recalled that her nickname during the Valkyrie games was Lionheart of Olympus. I couldn't understand why her friends chose that nickname for her. She looked more like a cat begging for treats. You did pretty well. Then who do you think did better, me or Wednesday? That's something I can't determine from a single fight. She has her own strengths and you have yours. You're both great at what you do. I might as well say this. It's called The Name of God, The Holy Betrayal, and it's about a religious cult. Oh, really? Is this on Netflix? That sounds familiar to me. Hey, I see you're implying that we should keep working harder. Yeah, we'll go with that. Are you afraid Wednesday will get jealous? I felt as if my brain was going to short out. Wednesday, that thunderbolt you used was a manifestation power? Yes. Wednesday's Devos is Odin, who controls lightning and thunder. What about your Devos? It's Hydra. It's Hydra. Hera. Obviously, I have such an amazing Devos due to the normal air about me. Yeah, usually, like, with me, I would be attracted to, like, girls like Finney. I don't know why. I guess it's because of their assurance in themselves. It is. I watched it, and it was sad how brainwashed these people were. Well, like, was the religious cult, like, the Charles Manson religious cult, or was it, like, a different religious cult, from, I guess, history? Never mind, what about your, Devos? I don't have one. You don't have a, Devos? Are you saying that you don't have a manifestation power? Can you still get flooded? Hello? Hello? How's it going? Did you take care of that setback? I'll keep this brief, Ajante. I need to emphasize this one last time. In addition to ammo, the inhibitors, we also distributed that. Is this that you're talking about? No, the pasture was, Oh, okay. Oh, is this the one about the Korean religious cult? Like, it's in South Korea? Because I think I have seen that one. I feel like I'm answering a riddle. It is a new injectable the logistic department issued. They say they're more effective than bald inhibitors and can restore manifestation sanity after flooding. Why did it take so long to develop something like this? Got it. Caroline, can you confirm the coordinates for me one last time? One sec. I just finished handling your last command. Wait a minute. What's going on? The source of the signal is moving away from you, and it's quick. Looks like someone got there first. The communication signal suddenly began to cut out. The signal out. Be careful. I only could make out her warning, be careful. Adjutant, it's snowing. According to the mission brief, this wasn't real snow. Rather, it's crystallized titagen, a deadly type of pollution. Yeah, Pluto, I don't know if like you heard me like before the ad break, because I think we had an ad break. Is that is the religious cult like the one in South Korea? Because I think I have seen that documentary before. This phenomenon is often met. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Now I know what you're talking about. The Titans are coming. The snow grew heavier and heavier. Yeah, that documentary was pretty crazy. Let's see. Through me entered the city of pain. Through me enter the abyss of internal suffering. Through me enter those who are beyond redemption. It was both the entrance to hell and the beginning of everything. Its name, Ymir. It was like I felt so bad for everyone involved except the pastor. Yeah, definitely. That was really messed up what he did. I brought Wednesday and Finney into a nearby building. Even if we hid indoors, the snow could still pierce reinforced concrete and float in, leaving nowhere to hide. Through a gap in the wall, we finally laid eyes on the Titan's true face. Wednesday and I saw it at the same moment. Ymir. She initially murmured the Titan's name, and then suddenly... Ymir. Lightning burst out from her left eye, and the only one remaining. The concrete floor underneath our feet spun round and round, destroyed layer by layer. At that moment, I could sense that she was no longer the Wednesday I knew. Odin. She's flooded. She's going to head for Ymir. Gentle, stay back. I can't do anything to stop her. We can't do anything to stop her. We'll have to try a new injection. It's crazy because JMS is still alive to this day. Yeah. I don't know why, but I do like watching true crime documentaries. I guess like when I was hearing that true crime was like being like the biggest thing for like people to like watch. I guess I never realized I had an interest in it until someone like clarified that for me, like on YouTube. I was like, oh, I am into true crime. I didn't realize that. Time's running out. She already became Odin. She wouldn't wait around for me to load the injection, nor would she patiently stand still as I took aim. I like true podcasts because I love Ron and Mango. true crime broadcasts. Okay, gotcha. Like with true crime, like with podcasts, I can't listen to it. I actually have to like watch the documentary. Like I want to see how the investigators do and say what they say in the interviews, and I like to see like the footage of like whether it be news reporter footage of the police going through the crime scene, or it's like a dramatization of like what's going on with what happened back then. That's just me though. Let's see, my body moved before I knew what I was doing. I hugged her. I reached out and drove the injection directly into her body. The girl's overtaken by Odin was like a monster in my arms. I felt the wrath of her elbows and knees and palms that spewed lightning. She struggled to break free and track down the enemy who took everything from her. I could hear the sound of my ribs breaking and the electricity running through my flesh. Finally, everything slowly grew calm. Yes, I have seen that one. That one was creepy. I think the reason why I'm into true crime is because I loved Criminal Minds growing up. I released the girl from my tight grip. You're hurt? I bandaged myself up quickly. Fortunately, only my ribs were broken. Only my ribs were broken. And I was able to move. My resilience seemed to have improved when compared to before. It's nothing serious. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I have a feeling we'll run into Ymir again, but you can't get revenge if you're dead. Something flashed through Wednesday's eyes. She opened her mouth but hesitated to speak. She turned around and walked over to a distant corner, squatting down. She then wrapped her arms around her knees, curled up like a ball. I was unable to see her expression. That one was also crazy. Like, the part that haunted me was he would hide knives and like other things in the house so that they wouldn't be able to protect themselves. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the crazy thing about, like, you know, serial killers, is that they try to plan out every single thing that they're doing before they get their target. Let's see, the good news is you can't assign new operatives, reassign current ones. Oh, so these are the polls. Confirm. So we got another person.
Acacia. Just Acacia.
Acacia redacted. Okay. Confirm. Okay, operative. Help me with combat, and I'm not great with the device they use. So she has a dagger. Train. Upgrade. So she's level 3 now. Okay, so she's 4. So I think we can upgrade all of our characters to at least 4. Okay. Okay, first 7 days we claimed that. Oh, we claimed that too. Nice. And I'm guessing these are like the banner ones. Oh, you can claim these. Nice. Try to be popular. So we got like a lot of characters. Okay. Got events. Floral Pass. What's this? Oh, I think this is their version of the Battle Pass. Let's see. Okay, so this is the main story. So we got storage. Oh, these are like the weapons. Okay. So I'm guessing like you also, like the items you get basically dictate like what you're gonna get. So claim all of those. And yeah, let's equip that. Nice. Oh, okay. Guess we're gonna add you. Deploy, so we have 3 people. So we can have 5 teams. Okay. Start battle. Let's see if we can do this.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Tipped. Some enemies are destroying destructible parts.
Enemy forces.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh!
Suppressive fire.
If the intelligence is right, the rocket should be somewhere around here.
These coyotes, they've tasted blood now. And I tell you, we need to be ready.
Let's see. Current operative S energy. Each operative has an independent. Okay. Oh, there's a little diary there. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Crouch.
5 seconds.
Gotcha. Okay, so we have another. Oh.
Hang back. I'll deal with this.
Okay. Dang it.
Target down.
Where else do we go? So we can't get through these cars. Oh, so we have to go on top of here. So we can go through here.
Ready.
Too much for you? Too easy.
I wasn't your first pick. Objective complete.
Gotcha.
Big surprise. She stoops to conquer.
Right. Let's see. Ah, found it.
Fenny, we're still going to have to recover it. Hang back. I'll deal with this.
Oh, oh, oh.
Target down.
Ah.
Too much for you? Money for games.
Nice. Mission complete.
Saving the world, one step at a time.
Good line. Saving the world one step at a time. Let's see. Outer sweep complete. No hostiles in the vicinity of the perimeter. Wednesday had seemingly recovered her emotional unrest. Actually, Pluto, if you're still in the chat, like, there was like a Charles Manson documentary I have to watch. I realized that I hadn't watched it yet. Let's see, the area found, the target is clear. I'm going to check it out. Adjuncted. Send me the list of goods that need to be recovered. Bing bang boom. As soon as I sent over the list, I heard ruckus over the communicator. There was a sharp sound of metal breaking. When the noise finally ceased, after a short silence, Finney spoke up again. Bad news. Looks like we're in big trouble. The goods on board the rocket aren't so much goods. They're weapons. Dang. I'm losing track of reading. I checked the list again. Nitek mech, anti-armor rocket launcher, is full of weapons. I already counted. The number of weapons doesn't match up. I flagged any that are missing. Finney had flagged the Nitek mech as a key lost item. Several other weapons are also marked lost. The ones marked as damaged are, just like I said, they've been damaged beyond use. I decided not to pursue it any further. Hey Caroline, can you hear me? Once again, I tried calling Caroline, and this time I finally received a response. It's finally working. Did you just run into a Titan? I explained the situation to Caroline. Was it really Ymir? Are you sure? It hasn't been spotted since the descent. We'll discuss Ymir after you get back. Let's talk about the task at hand right now. For now, you've already located the rocket, correct? Yeah. Why are there so many weapons on the rocket? Well, it was carrying another squad that was sent to recover the Mastillan station. After being launched on February 15, 2058, the rocket lost control as it was approaching the Mastillan station. It only recently crashed in the buffer section. We didn't discover any signs of human life remains inside the rocket. That's very strange. Did you analyze its free fall trajectory? Its trajectory was normal and it was moving periodically in low orbit ever since it lost control. It didn't deviate from its orbit until it collided with another craft a while ago. And it happened to land in the contaminant zone. I can't watch that one. Like, his cult was so bad. Yeah, I agree. But of course, when you're watching stuff about true crime, it's never going to be good. I remember I was watching one of the Zodiac, and that one was pretty dark. I'll start with other criteria and start again. What are you guys going to do now? Let's reassess the current situation. The Coyotes found the rocket and removed some of the weapons on board, so they'll definitely be back to get the rest of the weapons. Our mission is just more difficult. We need to stop the Coyotes here. Transporting a mech and that many weapons isn't something a little ragtag group could handle. You might need to put in some overtime. I'll buy you guys some Mimir soda when you get back. I jumped in. We have to call for backup. Even Wednesday wants backup. Well, I have to admit, guarding this place would be pretty tough with the three of us. Couldn't we just destroy the rest of the weapons? Are you going to blow up the entire rocket? We still have to investigate why the rocket fell in the first place. Don't worry, your backup has already arrived. As a adjunctive request, for Tia and Marianne are waiting at the designated location. Backup from the security department is on its way too. So you knew something would go wrong on this mission from the beginning. No one can predict the future, but we can always have a plan B. When you watch it, let's discuss it if you ever down, because I might watch what did Jennifer do, that documentary. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, we got a purple weapon. I don't know if we can give it to any of our characters. Let's see. Operatives. Weapons. Then change. Confirm. Train. Upgrade. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can upgrade your weapons. Well, you have a green one, so probably it's better, like, to wait. Let's see. What's this one? Pure Devotion. So I'm guessing these are like skins. Outfits, weapon skins. So shop. Oh. So let's see, we don't have any of these. We have resources. We have some of these, so we can like exchange these. So we have fights, operatives, storage, supplies, special weapon airdrop. Obtain any weapon from the. I think we should wait until we use this. We have archives, events, Flora Pass. Let's see, echoes. So what's this? You can change the orientation operative at any time to reset the echo count. Okay. So this is the new character, I think. Duty command. 50%. So what's the difference between these two? So this is her weapon. Oh, hello. That was not what I was expecting, but what should I be surprised? Okay, before I continue, I will be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, it's snowing.
I'm back, guys. So I guess we'll continue on with the main story. Fortress. Oh, we get to try out you.
Maybe I can finally put that training to use.
Oh.
Is anybody hurt?
So are we testing out?
Should have run when you saw us. Getting killed like this? Irrational.
Dang, barrier.
Why don't these guns auto-load? Does nobody think about these things? Just going to stand there?
Oh, she's pretty good.
Should have run when you saw us. Getting killed like this? Irrational. Who needs this the most?
Oh, we can do our ultimate.
Fire! Should have run when you saw us. Getting killed like this? Irrational.
Oh, her ultimate's pretty good. She creates like a field. Come on, come on, come on.
Who needs this the most?
Mission complete.
Knew I could do it.
So she's pretty good. Like, she creates like fields. Shooting gallery. Oh. Looks like we have another one to
This could be dangerous.
try out.
Excellent.
Tips. Enemy light bulb packs will explode on certain damage. Oh, okay.
The adjutant has enough on his plate.
Oh, she's
Sorry.
a sniper.
It really wouldn't be right for me to let you disturb him. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, this is fun. I usually like sniper characters. Oh, am I too far?
Wait, 1 second.
Oh, there's
No
a...
need. I like how it hurts. Hold on. Now, who's on cleanup duty?
Wait, there's a machine somewhere.
Here, you take it. I don't really need it.
Ah, the launcher's right there.
Now, who's on cleanup duty?
Let's see. Where are the other enemies?
All done, boss.
Do we have to go anywhere else? Mission complete. Nice.
That didn't hurt much.
Oh, she's
You'll
fun
have
to
to wait.
use. I don't know if we'll be able to get her. Oh. Aren't you going to check on them? Your guys look like they're in trouble. One thing at a time. Let's talk business first. He looks like the male trailblazer, the way he looks. I can give you this batch of weapons for the same price as last time. No digicash. No digicash. But the mech isn't for sale. What if we throw in 10 more inhibitors? What don't you understand about not for sale? Everyone knows these are necessary for surviving in the containment zone. If I wanted to buy your life, would you sell it? Seeing as everyone's done business so many times in the past, I'll ask one more time. Esther, don't push it. Yeah, there's no such thing as righteousness when it comes to business. I'll give you 2 more inhibitors. What do you want? Before you send that mech out to clean up that mess, could I sit in it and take a look? You have the activation key. It's not like I can drive away with. I can drive it away. All right, you got 5 minutes. 2 inhibitors for 5 minutes? Are you serious? It's a deal. 5 minutes is enough. What are you up to? We just threw away 2 inhibitors for nothing. After you get back, collect the goods on this list. What's all this stuff? What's a heat-up tube? It's all the stuff we need. I'm going to put them together and build a mech. You figured out the mech's internal structure that fast? And it only costs 2 inhibitors. Not a big deal, right? Interesting. Very interesting. Truman. Okay, so we only have these 3. Start battle. I like that sniper character. That sniper character was pretty fun to play. So I guess we gotta go this way. Oh, I think we got a little visitor up there.
Leave it to me. Suppressive fire. Useless.
So, you've realized you need me then? Objective complete.
Gotcha.
Big surprise. Nice. Shall we do an encore?
Leave it to me. Useless.
Why is it shooting over there? Oh, because
Need me to save you? No dodging.
Hang back. I'll deal with suppressive fire.
there we go. There's one more thing over here. I don't know what it is though.
Ready.
Activate that. It's stuck over here.
Target down. Nine long nights in the name of my own womb. Objective complete. Awaiting
Nice.
orders.
Actually, like some of the characters' moves remind me some of the stuff I saw in Fate Trigger. So we gotta go this way. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, oh, duck and cover, duck and cover. Oh, duck, 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 duck and cover, duck and cover.
I wasn't your first pick.
Oh, oh, duck.
Already reloading.
Nice. Oh, that's operation code.
What?
We both know it shouldn't be this quiet.
Mission complete.
What? Show's over already?
Next stage. Level 7. Nice. Insect awaken. Enter battle. Square. Northern. Tech mech.
Eyes on me, everyone. One mech. This is going to be quick and not
Destroy
particularly
the leg shield of the
interesting then.
knee tech mech. It will explode the left leg joint. Okay.
Fanny, focus.
Always trying to knock the wind out of my sails. Never ever managing it.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Dang it.
Already reloading.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Leave it to me. Suppressive fire.
Already reloading.
Leave it to me. Suppressive fire.
Nice.
I wasn't your first pick.
Hang back. I'll deal with this.
Need me to save you? No dodging.
9 long nights in the name of my own womb. Valhalla awaits.
You are done. Mission complete.
Celebrate.
That was fun.
Why?
I can't wait until she actually is pullable. I would actually pull for her character. Okay, Wednesday opened the hatch on the top of the mech with her bare hands, pulling the pilot from the buffer fluid. With the mech pilot in one arm, she leaped away from the explosion as the leaking plasma triggered a chain reaction. The harsh wind blew Wednesday's hair as the flames enveloped and enveloping the exploding mech caused her to appear extremely small in comparison. So they're from your Drixel, the Hemdrall force, right? Looks like we've hit a roadblock. The Coyote pilot who Wednesday rescued from the mech displayed no fear or anxiety, instead gazing at each one of us indifferently. Where are the weapons you guys took? If I tell you, will you let me go? We recommend the military goes easy on you. Do you even believe yourself when you say that? I couldn't help but feel an inexplicable sense of familiarity in the masked Coyote's eyes before me. My temples throb, most likely due to the snow just now. Adjutant, we found quite a few inhibitors on him. As soon as he saw those inhibitors, I noticed clear panic in his eyes. If you give those inhibitors back to me, I can show you where the weapons are being held. I need to see proof first. Alright, come with me. At least he wasn't lying to us. Some of the missing weapons are actually here. But the numbers still don't match. I rubbed my temple, which were growing more painful by the minute. What about the other weapons? I sold them. To who? You might know him from by another name, Coyote Alpha. Where can I find this Coyote Alpha? If he wants to see you, he'll find you. No matter where you are. If he doesn't, you won't find him. Hey, can you just get to the point? I really don't know where Yi's stronghold is. Adjutant, what should we do with him? And these inhibitors. I watched as the Coyote looked at me unexpectedly, his lips clenched between his teeth, and the sense of familiarity I felt grew more intense. Turn him over to the military. As for the inhibitors, put them where he said to. Soon personnel from the security department arrived to recover the rocket. They began to transport the remaining weapons and equipment from inside the craft. Also arranged for the detailed search of the hideout where the Coyote stashed the weapons. I had no idea that we would soon discover something unexpected. I followed Wednesday and Finny back to the stronghold where the Coyotes had hidden the weapons. It looked more like the underground lab than a hideout. Junk and obsolete devices were piled up everywhere, left behind by the Coyotes. They found that machine in a pile of debris. It's still functioning normally. Isn't this a hibernation pod? Without knowing, Finny had touched the button and caused the hibernation cabin to activate. A thick metal cover opened on both sides like wings, then folded down. The vapor of the cryo liquid dissipated, revealing a girl with silver hair. Is this seriously Sleeping Beauty inside? Is she still alive? Examination of the physical functions complete. No abnormalities detected. Commencing routine wake-up procedure. I discovered the girl's personal information on the Hibernation Pod's council. She is, Acacia. Oh, so she's the character we have right now. Age at time, hibernation 17. Day, number of days. Wow, she's been hibernating a while. Is this machine broken or am I seeing things? As the wake-up procedure began, the girl in the hibernation pod slowly opened her eyes. The final prompt appeared on the console. Attention, this hibernator suffers from juverosis. Please do not awaken them arbitrarily. As soon as I saw the words juverosis, excuse me guys, sorry about that. And awakened, my headache grew stronger. Javosis, why did I have such a strong emotional response to it? Was the snow still affecting me, was I overly exhausted? What happened to him? It kind of looks like he was being flooded. Give him the injection. I did. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Caroline, please hurry. My hearing was fading. Big bro, there's something growing on my hand. The girl's nails turned an off-white color. Her soft fingertips covered a transparent crystal that looked like salt. If they were touched, the crystals would fall off the surface of her skin, evaporating in the air. The crystals began crawling up her entire arm. Big bro, you have some too. We need to find someone from Big Drixel. They'll help us. That man. Sir, we don't feel so good. When will it be our turn? There is a system in place here. Please understand. We'll carry out the treatment in batches. Please be patient. Sir, can you help me figure out what's going on? The girl showed her contaminant arm to the security officer. Get back. The officer instinctively raised his gun and pointed at the girl. Move to the back of the line. Oh, wow. There are 2 contaminant civilians here. One is a little girl. The other seems to be her brother. Are there any spots left in this batch? I just mean yes, I understand. We can't make exceptions. Understood. I will strictly enforce the procedure. The officer hung up his communicator. Please return to the cordon. The next batch will arrive soon. Wednesday, she's okay, right? If I was your Jigsaw boss, I would definitely save her first. Big bro, I'm a little thirsty. I want water. My throat is so dry. Oh, that's sad. Couldn't even save a little girl. That's sad. After that, she could no longer speak. Is this the right thing to do? Damn. That got deep real fast. Friend fully unlocked. Confirm. Oh. Oh, I think we already saw this part. So skip. Confirm. Claim. Claim. So wait, then what's here? Metamorphing into a prison. So let's see the next pilot. Yeah, this is the same stuff. Yeah, I think this is the same part. Let's see, you defeated. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the same thing. I thought like we didn't finish it. Was there something that I missed? No, I don't think so. Let's see, shop. Yeah, there's so much stuff like you can actually get, which is crazy. So I'm guessing these are probably like Odin's day quest. P is not 3-star. Hey Ronster, how's it going? Is that in Star Rail? Like Odin Day's quest? Is that what you're referring to?
A reason to fight?
Let's see. No, I'm looking at your stream. Let's see. We got an item in here. Oh, like these. But how you doing, Roster? Whatever were you looking at before? Yeah, so this is Snowbreak. I saw it like as a, well, it's not a new gacha game. It's a gacha game that someone told me about, and I was like, oh, this looks cool. Why don't I give it a try? But what is like, what did you mean by the first thing you typed? Odin Day's quest. Is not a 3-star. I didn't get what that was. So we did the main story. So chapter 2. The line of the story. Okay, so Acacia, girl from another world. Let's see what her story is. In chapter 1. Oh, okay. So you were just asking about this game. Okay, I see. For a minute, I thought, like, for some reason, I thought you were talking about Star Rail for some reason. Let's see. A familiar ceiling, my head throbbed. Hello. Adjutant, your condition has stabilized. Are you experiencing hallucinations, dizziness, or memory loss? I thought about my physical condition in more detail. I don't think so. What happened to me? Let's see, the emphatic ganglia in your brain were overloaded with diverse response information, which activated your brain's self-defense mechanism. To put it simply, the influx of information rushing into your brain isn't your own, and your brain doesn't know what to do with it. We still have no way to determine how these empathetic ganglia work. their selection conditions, or what rules you follow to gather information. Before we come to a conclusion, I suggest you check back in every 12 hours. Got it, Adjutant? Don't give yourself any missions in the next few days. Okay. So they're basically telling me, give myself some R&R. Huh, you're that girl from before. Do you know me? We found you in the hibernation pod earlier. Oh, I see. Her surprised expression faded away in an instant before she suddenly realized I was also wearing a hospital gown. Are you sick too? Juvosis? There's something growing in my brain. Theotropic nerves? How'd you know? They're said to have potential to become a manifestation, so I have to have a checkup. See you later. See you later. That was weird. She seemed to know everything. Before I fell asleep, I heard a knock to the door. A knock at the door. I remember that the door was made of heavy metal, and visitor calls could be made through the entrance system. Are you sleeping? Eat something with me. Okay. Ow. Wow. I watched on nimbly as a girl used brute force to open the vending machine compartment and then pulled out snacks and drinks. From what I could see, the lock must have been deformed or damaged in some way. I was like, is she hitting us or is she hitting something else? You don't want to eat my treat. Your treat, you practically beat the machine. You have to pay for that stuff. You can't just take it. Do you not know how to use this? Not to use it? That's one of the reasons, but I also don't have any of the currency you guys use now. Is it called Digicast? I thought back, remembering that she had slept in the hibernation pod for 30 years. So you don't want anything? I ate two potato chips she handed me. What does it feel like to be a manifestation? I haven't experienced it for myself, but thinking back on what Wednesday had done, it's both a gift and a curse. What a cringy answer. What I want to know is, do manifestations really have superpowers? A single injection can cure your Juverus and turn you into a superhero. You don't need to be bitten by a spider, be genetically mutated, or suffer gamma radiation. You don't have to undergo torture or exorbitantly rich. Yo, she just made fun of Spider-Man, the Hulk, X-Men, and Batman all in one sentence. Bro. What's that face you're making? Aren't those movies and comic books popular anymore? Bro. I've never heard of any of them. Becoming a manifestation won't only give you superpowers, it also... You mean flooding, right? They told me about that too. I actually wasn't expecting to wake up before I went into the hibernation pod. But now I have the chance to become a superhero and save the world. Of course, I can't pass it up. By the way, as my first friend to talk to me in this era, I'll tell you a secret. Akatsuya tapped the back of her head with her index finger. When you were unconscious, I saw them inject a big needle into your head. They drew a bunch of fluid and put it in the injection bullet. Was it this one? Yep, it's a perfect match. We injected you with a new type of theotropic modulator. It inhibits neurotransmission synthesis in your epithetic ganglia, curbing action potential. In layman's terms, you're likely to get sick. You're less likely to get sick. Oh, okay. Thank you, translator. You won't be under observation any longer, adjuncted. But don't rush back to work. Take advantage of this time to rest for a few more days. There will always be work to do. Your health is more important. Well, at least I'm not surrounded by people that want to overwork me to death. What's wrong? You look like you want to say something. Caroline, have you noticed anything? Like what? Do you know what's going on with the new injection? I don't work for the R&D department. If you're curious, I could ask. Do you need anything else? That's it. Have a nice weekend. How would this story develop moving forward? Drowned sections. Guess this is another story. Let's see. Entral Force member went missing while on a mission. The situation was urgent. I received the news in the middle of the night and immediately rushed into the command room. Oh. As I arrived in the command room in a panic, a woman suddenly fell down, collapsing at my feet. Her eyes were empty. It was Caroline. An electric kettle suddenly jumped up from the table. Hey, Adjuncted, would you like a cup of hot water? Oh, sorry. One moment. Is this some new eccentric hobby of yours? It's a new way for me to relax. Connecting to my biochemical auxiliary brain to a smart appliance with minimal computing power allows me to relax for a bit, like when a dolphin rests half of its brain. Caroline watched as I started checking the brief. Emergency? Nita is missing. Her mission was to investigate the Adventurous stronghold. I'll help you get more info. The Adventurous? Oh, I forgot, you haven't run into them yet. After the descent, a bunch of rats crawled out of nowhere, called themselves the Adventus. Dang, I read that so wrong. Adventus. And the cataclysmic event, Divine Advent instead. They're just a bunch of wackos who worship the Titans like gods. See the Titan in the containment zone as a blessing and consider the changed as their idols. Their ex-arch and high presbyter spread their deceitful cult ideology to recruit scavengers within the containment zone. Don't get mixed up with them if you can help it, but if they mess with you, don't hesitate to fight back. They won't show you any mercy. Alright, I think I understand. Oh, it's our boss. Tao, I have a request. While you are rescuing your missing teammate, also search for the forbidden object that the Adventus are hiding. What forbidden object? It spreads potent Titagen. You can use the core system equipped in your suit to determine its location. Once they discover our goal, it's likely the forbidden object will be moved. If it comes to it, find the forbidden object is your highest priority, more so than rescuing your teammate. Understood? I will act accordingly if the time comes. I trust that you know what to do. In the end, Tao gave me a meaningful look before ending the holographic communication. Could it be that could it have had something to do with me testing Caroline? Okay, Finny. Well, it looks like we found the place. This is the Adventist version of the authorized personnel only sign. They've got some nerve openly painting stuff like this in an area under company control. They've always been bold. Let me remind you, Adjutant tried to avoid clashing with the Adventists or shooting chains in front of them. Do that and we really would be in trouble. Adventists aren't like coyotes. They're more than happy to die in the name of their beliefs. Shh. I think I can hear a voice. Titans, I hear my prayer. Bestow your summons upon me. Titans, pray. Hear my prayer. Bestow your summons upon me. I can feel it. I'm about to be summoned. He's about to be summoned. Bless him. He is free from suffering. Ascend to the kingdom of the divine. Sounds like those wackos are close by. Ooh. Interesting sound effects. Vinny, you said we wouldn't shoot any chains in front of the Aventus. It was just defending myself. I didn't want this his grimy hands anywhere near me. This looks like trouble. Trouble adjunctive. A group dressed in tattered Adventist robes appeared at the end of the tunnel. You, how dare you? You would take up arms against their herald. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Such heresy, it's absolute inexcusable. Adjutant, you better make it clear in your report that I was forced to do that. I was forced into this. Hideout. All right, actual.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Let's see, shield. Some enemies have shields. Ballistic deals double the damage. Enemy shields can destroy them faster. Nope,
Hang
too
back.
far.
I'll deal with this.
Useless. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
I think that's a bomb. I want to leave it in case like more people show up, just in case.
Your sin cloaks you. I am the vehicle of their absolution.
Okay.
Enemy forces.
Fully loaded.
Okay, there's a couple of them over there.
Target down. Recovered supplies. Ready.
Okay, we got... Oh, it just gives electrical damage.
Fully loaded.
I wasn't your first pick. Round of applause, please. As if I need money.
Hanged 9 long nights.
Oops.
In the name of my own womb.
Target down.
Well, at least I had you end on an epic note. Let's see, daily mission achievement rewards can be claimed. Got more battles to do. Did I claim the rewards from this one? Alright, let's go back into it. Sneak into the base.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Oh. Didn't see you.
Hang back. I'll deal with this.
Useless.
Come on.
Target down.
Need me to save you?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Too easy. So, you've realized you need me then? Objective complete. A big surprise.
Okay. I guess we gotta go down here. Oh!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, those
Recovered
wall
supplies.
guns are like very sneaky.
Useless. Suppressive fire. Target down.
Engage. Seal the area.
Oh, what the? Mission complete. Yes.
We need to keep moving.
Next stage. We reached level 8. Nice. Nice. Operation system unlocked. got? Oh, we gotta go back to the main page. Operations. So do we gotta do these?
Move out. Maintain formation. Enemy forces. Engage. Seal the area.
Since you asked nicely.
You support skill.
Since you asked nicely.
Fully loaded.
What is this, like practice?
Since you asked nicely.
Just use support skill. So if we switch it to you.
Since you asked nicely.
Engage. Seal the area.
So we can't switch. Is there like an objective to this, or are you just, or I'm just like supposed to just test it? Okay, the mission is not complete yet. Okay.
Since you asked nicely.
Does it want me to use the skill like at a specific point?
Suppressive fire.
Because I can't switch to her.
Fully loaded.
Since you asked nicely.
Enemy forces.
Since you asked nicely.
Enemy forces. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Oh, that's what we had to do. Just move
We
forward.
need to keep moving.
I was like, why isn't this like enemy dying? Weak spot.
Move out. Maintain formation. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
We need to keep moving.
Okay. Got those. Oh, I like the art over here. Enemy level 1.
We are go. Stay quiet. Suppressive fire.
Oh.
Fully loaded.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders. Celebrate. Why?
Okay. Okay, so we've done the training. Oh, there's more. Oh, we can change. This looks nice. Floral pass. Oh, we've seen this one. Oh, daily missions. Claim that. What is this? Task. Oh, we can claim all these. Yes, claim all, please. Nice. Claim all of these, please. Oh, one more. Claim. Then claim this. A lot of goodies. Oh, we can claim this. Another 10 pull. Oh, claim this. Claim this. Try new. Interesting. Of course, it is a gacha game, so I'm not surprised. What do we got for storage? Oh, this one. Echo. So we got 21 of these. Let's try 10 pull. Got a purple. Who's this purple going to be? So basically every time you do a pull, you basically get weapons.
Life Pestla. Hydral Force, reporting.
We got another... What? Oh, so you get, let's see, how many you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's still 10. Let's try another pull. We got like 20 of them, so.
As an observer, it helps to see down all paths.
So now we got another character. Chasing the Observer. Wonder how she plays. So we get this. I think we can skip the rest. Do we have any more? Oh, we only have like 9. Okay, so we'll probably wait until we can get another one. Okay, so we got like 1 new character. That's fine. Let's go to operatives. see if we can. Let's see, operation. This operation is locked. Okay. So let's see if we can put her on the team. We already upgraded her. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought training was something else. Weapon. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we have a better weapon. We have blue ones. Increase frost damage. Increase attack. It's actually what. Oh, they also have elements with them, so. Oh, manifestation. Let's see what we got. So I'm guessing this is sort of like constellations. Okay. Oh, so I guess like this one, when you get more copies, you can just fill out one of these. Interesting. What do we got here? System. Supernova. Claim those. All right. All right, let's exchange, deploy. Let's see how you do.
It's showtime.
Situation is under control.
Oh, she does more damage.
Nothing to be afraid of. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Oh, I thought that was like a drop I can pick up.
Excellent. Nothing to be afraid of. Reloading.
There's probably some inside. Let's reload. What the heck? Ow.
Reloading.
Ow. Take care of you. Gotcha. Let's see.
That'll help.
How can it be that some do not believe the Titans are the sin of man's redemption? How can it be that some are yet to fall upon their knees in joyful worship?
You shouldn't be reading that. Not out loud.
It wasn't me that sent us to open these chests. Nothing else in here. Well, just started reading it. Felt like the thing to do.
Excellent.
Okay. Let's get through this, everybody. Do we go upstairs? Nope, can't get up here. Oh, there's something down here we can use. Let me guess, do we have enemies around here? Because I'm like, it's not going to be that simple. Come on.
Reloading. Nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing. Not a problem.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Nice.
That's a victory. One more step on the path.
Cool. Okay, confirm. Alright, the Aventus pour out of the subway tunnel. Security doors and emergency patches act like rats rushing at our firing guns all the way to the subway platform. The battle idols dart to and from, successfully shooting the final bullets at their intended targets. The fierce battle with the Aventus had finally come to an end. Let's see, the core system began emitting a quiet alarm as outlined in the mission brief. I led Lefay and Finney in search of for the forbidden object. Let's see, the concentration of Titan here is incredibly high. I can feel my skin starting to sting. I wasted so much skincare products again. By the way, how I do in a fight just now. You did awesome, so heroic. What a half-hearted compliment. Despite her statement, Vinny smiled smugly. And what about compared to Wednesday? The forbidden object Caroline mentioned might be around here. It was best to avoid such a dangerous topic. In the meantime, the core system alarm began to speed up, meaning that the Titan was growing stronger. Several objects that could have been hiding the forbidden object were scattered around the empty subway platform. Abandoned suitcases, broken crates, and leather briefcases. The Aventus had also piled up another random clutter all over, making it clear our search making it clear our search wouldn't be quick. This is just physical labor. Adjutant, be a gentleman and help me move this box, okay? We still have to save Nita in the meantime. Even though she doesn't usually work with others, it's hard to imagine that she wouldn't been able to handle an enemy of this caliber with her skill level. Even when we get time off, she does everything by herself. No matter what I invite her to do, she just refuses. That's because everything you invite her to do is too lavish. She doesn't like that kind of thing. Oh, really? It turned out that Finny could be a bit slow, while Wednesday, who always seemed indifferent, was unexpectedly perceptive when it came to interpersonal relationships. Lefay seemingly wasn't bad at interacting with others, rather she didn't care. So what did she care about? I continued thinking as I searched. Just as I was about to check out a wooden crate in front of me, Adjutant, don't touch that crate. Let's see, suddenly noticed something strange about the crate in front of me. Red light was flashing through the gap of the wood, while a thin metal fuse was wrapped around the hinges. I was unsure if it was just my imagination, but I felt as if the flashing light on the detonator was speeding up. Oh, it's a... Uh-oh. Take cover! Adjutant, get away from... I immediately tried to roll away, but it was too late. I felt a strong pressure and my body ached as if I'd been crushed with by a heavy mech. Maybe my bones are already crushed, I thought. I was temporarily deprived of all my senses, including my hearing and sight. Dizziness overcame me. As the dizzy sensation gradually dissipated, I saw Wednesday standing in front of me. She was using her thin pallet frame to shield me from a majority of the impact and fragments. A twinge of pain suddenly revealed itself in Wednesday's icy expression. I finally noticed that although the shrapnel from the explosion failed to harm her, the trace amounts of titogen they contained was eating away at her. Adjutant, are you... She wasn't able to finish her sentence before she smiled helplessly, yet reassuringly, then fell to the ground and lost consciousness. Wednesday! Lefay! As I desperately called out to her, I scrambled to put on my protective gloves, administered emergency treatment of titogen contact. Fortunately, her constitution as a manifestation prevented the titogen from spreading any further, as she gradually regained consciousness. Wednesday puts her own safety second when she finds herself in an unexpected situation. It's like she has a grudge against her own existence. Thank you, Adjutant. As soon as Wednesday stood up, she immediately returned to her trademark heroic stance, as if everything that just happened didn't even faze her. Why are you thanking me? You're the one that saved me. I should thank you. I'm in no position to be thanked. There you go again. By the way, there was something off about with that trap, right? Nita might have already fallen into their hands. It's natural that we run into trouble, and those nut jobs are totally off their rocker. But titogen, isn't it precious, sacred substance to them? Why would they be using it as a trap here? I carefully checked all the traps the Adventists just had planted in the area. They were all equipped with small amounts of titogen, just like the trap that had just exploded. Maybe the Adventists didn't set these traps. What's more, such a small amount of titogen shouldn't be enough to trigger a core system. Sounds like you thought of this through, but instead of guessing, let's prove it. I'll put all of the titogen collected from these traps into a recycling bin. it should be temporarily isolated. Adjutant, did the environmental contamination readings drop? Doesn't seem like it. No, the readings haven't changed a bit. That proves that the real contaminant source isn't here. The plot thickens. Adjutant, we should investigate immediately. And we still need to find Nita. Let's go and see what kind of surprises the adventurers had in store for us down below. Okay, I guess we're doing more battles. This game is actually pretty fun.
It's showtime.
It does have a, like, I know the story seems like it's a bit typical, but at the same time it's
Leave it to me.
can't hit from here.
Nothing to be afraid of.
The unique thing about this game is that not only is it a shooter, it also has a beta mechanic. I mean, like compared to the other gacha games I've played.
Hang back. I'll deal with this.
Let me just grab this little file over here.
Brethren, the Titan's blessings are upon us. The price of all our sins paid in full.
Vestal, where did you learn to read those? That weird writing that they use. Can't even write clearly.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Cool, she sends decoys. That's pretty sweet.
Like a bird in a cage. Nothing to be afraid of. This should be quick. Excellent. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Continue further. So we gotta go down now.
Back on the front foot. This should be quick.
Ow. Where did you come from? Ow.
Leave it to me.
Situation, hold position, maintain fire. Reloading.
Oh!
Leave it to me. Suppressive fire.
I didn't even know you were behind me that whole time.
So, you've realized you need me then? Camera pulls in on our star.
Nice.
And cut.
I always forget,
I'm
like,
sure you'll enjoy watching the playback.
with these characters, I always forget that they have, like, ultimates and skills. Because, like, I'm so used to, like, shooter games, like, shooter characters not having, like, special powers.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Leave it to me.
What are these maniacs up to now?
Bird in a cage.
Have they... The investigators, are they in those pods? Stop them.
Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of. Like a bird in a cage.
What did you do to these people?
The good Exarch gifted them the hope of absolution. Their sins could not be washed away. They lacked sufficient grace. Instead, they must endure their chastisement.
Situation is under control. Hold position, maintain fire.
Let's see. Thought something was gonna pop up from there.
Hold position, maintain fire. Reloading. Nothing to be afraid of.
Situation?
There's no sign of her. She must have escaped.
Excellent.
And the others?
They were dead before we got here.
Front.
Hang back. Don't open the door. The bodies were disintegrated.
Pause, please.
Call Caroline. Someone needs to come take them home.
Strong enemy incoming. Where?
Like a bird in a cage. Every speck of dust a sign. Excellent.
Cool. So she creates a weapon tunnel or like detections.
Hey!
Ooh. I'm guessing she's losing herself. Mission complete.
Another beautiful memory.
Nice. Okay, so we have 3 minutes left in stream, guys, so I think we're going to end it here. But we will continue on with this, next time. Because I'm actually liking this game, actually. It's a lot of fun. Like, I know I've probably said that many times, but it's like... I think what I like about the game is that, I guess it's like... I mean, it's a typical gacha game, but I guess it's like... It gets me, like, feeling, like, great about playing, like, gacha games that are shooters. And plus the story, I'm kind of, like, captivated by the story a bit. So we'll exit out the game, but that was a fun experience. I quite like that, actually. Anyway, let's see if we can do a raid into, let's see, Johnny Boy is still streaming, so we'll give him a raid. So I'll put the raid message up for you guys. There we go. You can copy and paste that if you like. Thank you for joining me today, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed me playing Snowbreak. It was a lot of fun, actually. It was a lot more fun than I expected. So I will enter the raid command. So for John's channel. Okay, there we go. Always remember, guys, everyone is precious. You guys are just as precious as everyone else, and I will see you guys on John's channel. So take care, guys. Bye-byes.